All right, less than 3 minutes to go till tip-off here for your JV Bronco boys here. All right, they're getting ready to go here. About a minute till tip-off. All right, let's go, Broncos. Live from Memphis, Texas tonight, your JV Broncos take on the JV Cyclones. And we're coming out here to get ready. We're going to be starting with Bell, Jameson, Wade, Kaysen, and Ybarra. And they have 3, 10, 0, 4, and 12 out on the court for the Cyclones. Hey, be tall, Debbie, be tall. Reach, Dakota, reach. Get up your feet. Oh, tipped there by number 4 for the Cyclones. He'll kick it over to 10. Pass over to 0. 0 comes back around here to the top of the key. I don't know. I was trying to fix the camera if that was a pass or a shot. Either way, it was a miss. The out of bounds Broncos ball. Ybarra drives it across, hits Wade with the corner three. Woo! Rustin Wade for three. Ybarra down to Bell. Bell drives in back to Ybarra. Corner three for him. No good. Jamison comes in. Almost had the rebound. Stolen there by number 4. He'll drive all the way down. Pass up to 10. Back to the top to 0 here. Back over to 2-12. Pass is blocked there. Number 3. It'll be out of bounds on us. Cyclones ball. Number 12 inbounds to 4, I believe, or 0. 0 drives all the way around. Under the basket layup, no good. Rebounded by Ybarra. And they're going to call a foul on number 4 there. That'll be the first one for the evening. Jamison inbounds to Ybarra. Wade back to Ybarra over to Jamison. Almost stolen there. He'll recover it. Pass up to Ybarra here. Back over to Bell. Bell for 3. No good. Jamison almost got a piece of it. Number 12 will take off with it. And he'll lose his footing here. Ybarra will recover. We got an official timeout on the court here. The young man tripped over here. So official timeout. I'm going to keep the camera pointed this way for the moment. In the event of something happening, I usually like to keep that just information needs to stay private. And UIL says so too, so I'll always try to block that or take the camera away. Gonna be alright though. Pass to Ybarra, up to Jamison, over to Bell, to Wade for the 3. Airballed it into number 4's hands. He'll drive down, goes all the way to the zone with it. Takes it back out to 0. 0 over to 3. 3 drives in a little bit. Back over to 1 for the 3. No good. Rebounded by 0. And they're off to the races. Wade got a piece of it. Kicks it even further back over here. Cyclones will end up with the number 3 over to 0. Top of the key over to 4. Across the middle there to 1. Jamison takes it out of his hands. Yeah. He said, not today, my boy. Not today. They're going to call a foul on number 3, actually. I thought they were going to do jump ball. Good work there by Jamison. He'll end down to Ybarra to start it out again. Ybarra down to Bell. Bell back to Jamison. Pass is stolen. Bell recovers. 3 gets it. Oh, Jamison will recover. Kicks it over to Ybarra. Nice little jumper there. No good. Hits a few guys' hands. Cyclones will come out with it. Number 0 is down for the race to the left side there. And call foul on Jamison. Keep working, boys. Zero inbounds to 3 underneath the goal there. Goes up with it. No good. Rebounded by Bell. Bell to Ybarra. We'll get it out of there and drive it across. Top of the key, kicks it over to Donnie. Down in the zone there to Payson, I'm assuming. It's blocked there by the Cyclones. Number 4 with the pass. Pass down to number 4. He'll go for the layup. It'll be good for 2. Over to Jameson, left-hand corner back to Ybarra. Ybarra over to Donnie. Down in the zone to Jameson, over to Payson. Goes over there, good for 2. Jameson with the steal. He's going to drive down the lane there, and they're going to call a foul on number 0. He went to pass it to the ref, and it hit the thing, and all the they got like their own ESPN table down there. All of them were laughing. All good nature fun tonight. Passing to Donnie, down to Jameson, goes up with it. Doesn't get the layup, but it's fouled on his way up. Hey, make him count. I'm going to call that on number 4 for the Cyclones. Jameson will get 2 chances here from the free throw line. First one is in. Jameson good for another one. Number 2. Pressured up here. Come on. And they're going to kick it out to 5. All the pressure on them here. Kind of leaving it at the top of the line. Donnie's still on him. They'll set the screen. 0 works around. All the way in the corner, down to 5. 5 works it back to the middle there. Jameson will come out with it. Kicks it over to Ybarra. Ybarra down to Donnie. And they're going to call him for travel. Well, that's something. We're going to have timeout Cyclones. I didn't see the clock when they did it. Still the first quarter. Broncos, JV Broncos 7. Cyclones 2. Let's go, boys! After the timeout, we still have Bell, Donnie, Ybarra, Wade, and Jameson out on the court. Number 2 inbounding for the Cyclones. He'll kick it over to number 1. He'll pass across to 0. They're going to call a foul on Donnie. And if you're wondering why it instantly got so loud, is Donnie lost his footing over there, so they're all yelling about broken ankles over here. That wasn't even that good of a juke. Going down to 1, 1 back to 0. 0 to 5. 5 down to 0 at the top here. Back over to 1. They just bounced Wade around like a pinball ball. Pinball ball. Number 1 drives in, up for 2, no good. Ybarra will come down with the rebound. All the way across to Jameson to Donnie. Donnie for the 3. No good. Rebound by Jameson. Wade will come out with it. Bell will come out with it. Goes up with it. Oh, nice little fade jumper there. No good. Rebounded by number 5, and they're going to call a foul on Jamison. That'll be his second one for the evening. Hey, you're good, Debbie. They're going to pull Jamison out and bring in Guerrera. They kick it across here to 24. 24 down to 10. For 2. Jabbar down to Donnie. Donnie with the fake there. Pass is tipped. Jabbar with the save. Back over to Donnie. He'll drive in. Loses it. Saves it. Number 1 will come out with it. Jabbar with the steal there on that pass. He'll drive down. Toss the 3. Oh, no good. Bell with the rebound. Goes up and it goes! Good for 2. You can't hold down Brand's Bell. He'll get 1 shot here from the free throw line. Good play there by Mr. Bell. Always on top of them rebounds. And his shot rolls in and out. Guerrero get the rebound. Kicks it out. Bell ends up with it. Jabbar over to Wade. Wade drives in up for 2. No good. Guerrero comes flying in with a rebound. Pass over to Bell. Woo! Coach called a timeout just in time there. Give him a chance to reset, reconvene, meet up, talk about it, calm down a little bit. It's always a very exciting game against this team. Energy will just get more and more fired up tonight, as always. So, Broncos 9, Cyclones 4 here. 19 seconds left in the first. It's going to be Broncos ball down on the other end opposing from us here. Inbound to Ybarra. Down the Bell to Guerrero. Back to Ybarra over to Wade. Wade to Ybarra. Over to Guerrero. Down in the pocket of Bell to Guerrero. Puffs a 3. No good. Rebounded by Donnie. He's blocked there. Saves it from going out of bounds. Flips it back in at the last minute. That'll be the end of the first quarter there. Broncos 9, Cyclones 4. It's going to be Broncos ball to start the second quarter here. Wade will kick it into Ybarra. Ybarra's pass is blocked. They'll kind of tip back and forth there. Wade will, golly. Wade will recover it, and then he's going to be hit by number 4 there. It'll be Broncos ball again. Over to Wade. Wade back to the top to Ybarra. Over to Guerrera. Back to Ybarra. Over to Wade. Wade for the three. Oh, rolls in and out there. Number 2 will come out with it. Pass over to 1. 1 will draw down for the Cyclones. Drives all the way around. Goes up with it. Layup no good. Rebounded by number 2. He'll come under the goal there. And they're going to get him for travel. Working his feet back and forth there. The Broncos ball. Donnie kicks it into Ybarra. Over the way to Ybarra. Around to Guerrera. Over to Ybarra. They're going to get him for travel there. He did kind of take a little half step with his right foot. Hunter Chasing comes in. Johnny comes off. Number 1 for the Cyclones brings it across. He'll drive back around to the right. Fakes it. Drops backwards. Tries a layup. No good. Bell there for the rebound. Kicks it over to Wade. Wade to Ybarra. Ybarra drives across. Kicks it down to Wade. In the pocket of Kaysen. Back over to Bell. Bell good for 2. Let's go, Brits! Brings the Broncos to 11. Layup no good. Bell there for the rebound again. Kicks it over to Ybarra. Over to Wade. Pops a 3. No good. Guerrera ends up with it after a couple tips. Kicks it over to Wade. Back over to Ybarra. Ybarra down in the pocket of Bell. Bell for 2. And it's good. Number 1 for 3, no good. Bell there for the rebound. Over to Ybarra. Wade over on the left here. Back up to Bell. Bell back to Ybarra. Ybarra down to Guerrera. Back to Ybarra. Down in the pocket of Bell. And he's going to get a little bit of pressure, and he's going to be fouled by White 3. Wade into Ybarra. Back over here to Wade. Back across to Ybarra. Back over to Guerrera, right-hand side. He'll drive in. Kicks it over to Hunter. Loses it. And he's going to fall out of bounds there to be Cyclones ball. Over to 0. Pass is blocked there by Tristan's knee. They're passing back up to Bell. Bell to Ybarra. All the way down to Wade. Wade back out to Ybarra. Another little half step. They're going to get him on travel again. Zero over to 5. 5 back to 3. 3 drives in. Gets a layup. Over to Wade. Back up to Ybarra. Back over to Wade. Back to Ybarra. And travel. Wade comes off. Jamison comes back on. Full court press. Pressure's on 0. He'll kick it across here to 5. He'll drive in, goes up with it. No good. Jamison got a piece of his shoulder, saves it. Jamison will end up with it, kicks it over to Guerrero. Guerrero with the pressure on him now. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds there by the Cyclones. Broncos ball. Ybarra over to Jamison. Back to Ybarra. Down to Bell. Bell back to Jamison. Down in the pocket to Sean. Stolen there. And they're going to call jump ball. It'll be Cyclones ball. 2:23 left in the second quarter here. Broncos 13, Cyclones 6. Number 3 drives in, goes up with it, no good. Bell gets a piece of it. And the Cyclones got a timeout in before they can call anything. There's a lot of pressure going on in that situation. 2:08 left in the second quarter here. Broncos still up by 7. 13-6 over the Cyclones. It's going to be Cyclones ball here on the other end. They'll inbound to number 10. Number 10 up to 0, top of the key. Drives in a little bit. Pressure there from Guerrero and Ybarra. Kick it up to 5. Wild shot up there. Bounced off. Ybarra will come out with it. Down to Jamison in the right-hand quarter. He'll drive back out. Kicks it to Ybarra. Ybarra over to Guerrero. Over to Ybarra. Less than 2 minutes in the second. Back to Guerrero. Back across here to Jamison. He'll drive in, goes up with it. No good on the shot. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by look like Bell maybe. Cyclones ball. Number 0 pulls up, pass over to 10. 10 down in the pocket to 0, over to 24 underneath the basket. We're going to call that on Brant's Bell. Could have been Brant's or Dakota. They called it on Bell. Cyclones ball. Over to 24, I believe. How was that not a travel? 5. He'll go up with it. Pass is blocked there. We'll get it over to Ybarra. He'll take off down the left side here. Pass over to Jamison. Back to Ybarra. Back in the pocket of Bell. Bell up with it. Woo! Good for 2. Less than 45 seconds to go in the second quarter here. Number 0 drives it around to the right side, pulls back, pops it 2-point shot there, no good. Bell will get the rebound, kicks it over to Ybarra. 30 seconds on the clock. Pass down to Jamison. He'll drive in for a jumper there. No good. And number 10 will pass it over to 0. Over to 5 maybe. Back over to 0. Back up here to 10. He'll drive in. Goes up with it. Good for 2. Jamison 2. Ybarra. Oh, it hit the rim right at halftime. Shot no good. That'll be Broncos 15, Cyclones 8 here as we go into halftime for your Clarendon JV boys. Looks like our Lady Broncos are fixing to come out and warm up. And which end are they going to? This end. Let's go, boys! Did you draw her a picture?
Big old crayon.
Yeah. All right, coming back out of halftime here. It's going to be Cyclones ball, it looks like. Yep, Cyclones ball. Two down in the corner there to, I can't see it, number three. Three back out to the pocket to 10. 10 down to 3. Under the basket there, Jamison with all the pressure on him, forcing pass back up to 10. 10 loses his footing there. Kaysen will come up with the ball. Passes over the top to Wade. Wade drives down here, loses it. Cyclones will end up with it. Takes back off, number 10. Passes it back. Jamison there for the steal. Ybarra across to Jamison, down in the corner to Wade. Back across to Ybarra. Shot's no good. I'm going to call that on Kaysen. Cyclones ball. Let's kick it over to Zero. Zero drives in, goes up with it, misses the shot there. Bell answers for the rebound. Number 3 went to fall out of bounds with it, threw it off of Bell and knocked it out of bounds on us. They'll inbound to number 1. He'll pop a 3. No good. Rebounded by Wade there. He'll take off. All the way down, goes up with it. Woo! Rustin Wade, good for 2 there. Up for it, no good. Rebounded by Bell. And he is on top of them rebounds. We'll pass it all the way down here to Wade. Back over to Ybarra. Ybarra down to Bell. Bell over to Jamison. Jamison pulls up, pops a 3. Airballed it. Wade will save it from going out of bounds. Cyclones number 1 will pick it up. He'll take off to the left side here. Drives down, passes it across to 2. 2 up with it, no good. Couple guys will tip it there. Ybarra comes out the top with it. Over to Jamison, down to Bell. Back to Ybarra, all the way across to Wade. Wade down to Jamison here. Back out to Ybarra. Ybarra drives in, nice little jumper. No good, rebounded by Bell. He'll go over it. Woo! Good for 2.
I think he knows this is going to miss, so I better go in for a rebound.
He's just ready for the rebound every time. Number 1 pops a 3. No good. Bell there for the rebound again. And he's going to be fouled by number 3. That one was pretty obvious. Ybarra brings it across. Down to Wade. Wade drives in, goes up with it. Bounces around, no good. Bell gets a piece of it. We're going to lock up. It'll be jump ball. Cyclone's ball. I ain't no smart man, but I don't think they switched the arrow. They'll pass it over to 0. 0 down to 4. 4 to 5. Pulls up. Passes it to the left to 3. 3 around to 0. Wade there immediately. Back over to 1. 1 down to 3. He'll drive up. Goes up with it. No good. 4 with the rebound. Goes back up with it. No good. Bell with the rebound this time. Going to be knocked out of his hands. Pass to 3. 3 inside the line there. Gets the 2. Wade got hit in the eyeball there. They're going to bring Donnie and Childers on. Payson and Wade off. Going down to Ybarra here. Back over to Donnie. Back to Ybarra. Shot, no good. Rebounded by Bell. Back up to Donnie. Donnie pops a 3. No good. Rebounded by Childers. Knocks out of his hand. Number 1 will get it. Takes off to the right side there. Bounce pass down in the lane to 5. 5 back up to 0. Pulls up to the 3. Boom. Popped it. Ybarra over to Donnie. Donnie down to Bell. Bell to Jamison inside the zone there. And his pass is going to be blocked and knocked out of bounds by number 0 for the Cyclones. Broncos ball. Inbounds to Ybarra on the left-hand side there. Back over to Donnie. Donnie to Bell. Kind of tip. Jamison will recover it. Back up to Ybarra. Down in the corner to Jamison in the pocket of Bell. Back to the top to Ybarra. Back over to Jamison, pulls up for the corner 3. Woo! Zero over to 50. 50 back up to 5. He'll drive in. Jamison steals it. They'll kind of fumble it back and forth. What? They're going to call a foul on Ybarra. Yo, that boy was tripping. Oh, well. Number 4 will get 2 chances here from the free throw line. First shot is no good. Second shot, no good. Now they're going to call the travel. Ybarra to, no, Jamison to Ybarra. He'll drive it across. Shift down, pass back over to Jamison. Jamison to Donnie for the corner 3. Wild shot, end up in Bell's hands. Back over to Donnie. Donnie working, pulls for three again. Bouncing and out that time, no good. Almost had his rebound. Number one will end up with it. Bell came up with it. Yeah, they're going to push him. 50. Straight up pushed him. They're going to call a foul there on him. Jamison to Ybarra. Back up to Wade here, top. Down to the corner with Sean. Silvers went up for it and is blocked. He'll get two from the free throw line here. Oh. First shot is a miss there by Sean. Second shot is a miss. Tipped there by Jamison. Number one for the Cyclones will end up with it. And they're going to call a foul on Wade. It'll be Cyclones ball here on the opposite side from where we're at. Over to 0, pulls up, fakes it, passes back over to 10. He'll pull up, pop the three, no good. Rebounded by Wade. Kicks it back over to Ybarra. He'll drive it across. Wade to Jamison, down in the pocket of Sean. Sean goes over there, no good. Tipped there by Bell. Picked up by number 0 for the Cyclones. He'll drive it down. Goes all the way up with it. Bruh. They're going to call a block on Sean Childers there. Number 0 will get 2 chances here. 18.85 seconds, so 18 seconds left in the third quarter here. Broncos 22, Cyclones 14 now. 50 coming off and 40 coming on. Donnie coming on, Wade coming off. 18 seconds left in the third. Second shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Donnie. He'll have all the pressure on him. Kicks it back to Ybarra. Ybarra will bring it across. And then we'll call a travel on Ybarra. He went up and down. It's going to be right here in front of us. There's less than a second left on the clock. Point 15. Point 15. Over to 0. He wasn't even watching the clock. So he just held on to it. That'll be the end of the third quarter here. Broncos up by 8, 22-14 over the Cyclones. Oh. Bliss. Go get him, coach. Jamison to Ybarra. Clarendon will start the fourth quarter here. Over to Childers, down in the pocket to Bell. Bell back to Ybarra. Back to Bell, back up to Childers, back around to Jamison. Jamison drives in, kicks it back out to Childers. Back to Bell, Bell to Childers, pulls up for the three. No good. It's going to be out of bounds on the Broncos. Cyclones ball. He'll pass over to 0. 0 down to 10. 10 pulls up. No good. Tipped and knocked out of bounds there by Mr. Bell again. Going down that way over here. Number 10 will drive it back in. Back down to 3. He'll go up with it. Blocked there by Sean. And then 24 got it, went back up with it, and they're going to call a foul on Dakota. I wonder if I can see how many fouls we have so far. Anybody been counting fouls? First shot for 24 is good. Shattuck will come on. Jamison comes off. Second shot is no good. Couple of guys will rebound it there. Donnie will kick it over to Ybarra. Back over to Donnie all the way across to Shattuck. Shattuck for 3. No good. Rebounded by 24. Pass over to 10 for the Cyclones. 0 for the 3. Donnie back to Ybarra. Down to Bell. Bell back to Donnie. He'll drive in, pulls back up. Off the jumper there, no good. Bell will get it. We're going to call a foul on number 3 for the Cyclones. Oh, and that's his 5th foul. Hey, good job, bud. Good job. The 5th foul for number 3. I'm pretty sure Dakota's right behind him. Jameson inbounds to Ybarra. Down in the pocket to Bell. Bell back to Kaysen. Nice little jumper there. No good. Rebounded by number 4 for the Cyclones. Number 10 will end up with it. And he's going to lose it, and they're going to call it out of bounds on us. Pass over to 0. 0 down to 4. 4 over to 1. 1 up to 0 again. Over to 1. Back at the top of the key. Shifts around to 10. Wild pass gets loose there. Number 4 ends up with it. Pulls up for a jumper. And pops it. Ybarra brings it down, pass over to Jameson. Jameson Wade. Wade for the 3. No good. Jameson coming out with it. Woo! White number 10 fouled Dakota on his way up, but he'll be good for 2, and he gets 1 shot. One shot here, 4:17 left in the fourth. Broncos still up by 4 here. But the Cyclones are definitely putting the pressure on the comeback. We need to hold them and put some more points up. We need to make our free throws. Grant's Bell over the rebound up for 2, baby. Let's go. That boy is on fire tonight. Number 0 pulls up for a 3, airballed it right out of bounds. It'll be Broncos ball. Four minutes to go. Ybarra brings it across. Pass over to Jameson, pops a 3. Oh, bounced in and out. It looks good. Just hit the rim on the backside there. Kind of bounced around. Number 4 will get the rebound. He'll pass to 0. 0 brings it down. Top of the key. Pass to the right. Number 1. Number 1 to 10. Or 4, I'm sorry. 4 back to 10. 10 up to 0. Back over to 1. Pulls a left side 3 here. No good. Jamison will come down with the rebound. We're going to call a jump ball. It'll be Cyclones ball. 3:24 left in the fourth here. Broncos up by 6. 26-20 over the Cyclones. We still have Donnie, Bell, Wade, Jamison, and Ybarra out there. They'll pass to 1. 1 pops a 3. No good. Tip, Wade will end up with it. He'll drop down. The layup is no good, but he really fouled on his way up. Number 2 for the Cyclones. Bell will get 2 chances here. Make them count. I said Bell, Wade. Wade will get 2 chances here. First shot is good. 3:15 left in the fourth. Second shot is good. Full court press again here from the Broncos. That's going to be Dakota's 5th foul, I guess. Dakota Jamison is out of there. Hey, you're good. Keep your head up. You're good. Oh, the lady right here said it was only 4. Donnie gets the tip on him, takes off with it, loses it. Number 1 will pick it up. They'll pass across to number 4. He'll go up with it. Get the 3. Timeout, Cyclones. Hey, how many fouls did she say Dakota had? 4. He ain't out. He ain't out. He got so mad at that ref, he took himself out. So Jameson's still good to play. Cyclones 22, Broncos 28 here. It'll be Cyclones ball after the timeout here. No. Broncos ball. This ref over here said white ball. Ref over there said clear them all. That's what I thought. Inbound to Ybarra. Now Cyclones are in a full court press. Zero gets a steal. They'll get it to number 4. He's good for 2. A pass over the way. We're going to call him for travel. Zero brings it across for the Cyclones. Sets up to the right of the key. Passes down to 4. 4 back across to 1. 1 down to 0. 0 pulls up for the 3. No good. And it'll be out of bounds. Broncos ball. 2:10 left in the fourth. Broncos still lead by 4 here. Back over to Jamison. Back over to Ybarra. Working it across to get out of the press. Back to Bell. He'll save it. Back up to Ybarra here. Down to Wade for the 3. No good. Rebounded by number 4 for the Cyclones. They'll come out with it down the right side. Goes all the way down. Yeah! And they're going to call a charge on Cyclones. Well, that is the 5th foul for number 4, though. They'll come off. Minute 48 left in the fourth quarter here. Ybarra to Jamison, over to Wade. Number 1 reads the pass, steals it. Back over to 24. He'll pull up for the 3. No good. Jamison with the rebound. Kicks it over to Ybarra. Ybarra saves it, kicks it over to Bell. Bell down to Payson. Payson pulled up for 2. Oh, no good. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Dakota. It'll be Cyclones ball. Minute 25 left in the fourth quarter. Looks like they're going to go down there to shoot. And maybe they call a foul. That'll be timeout Broncos. What up? A minute 25 left in the fourth quarter. Coach is at. Discussing where the ball should be. Cyclones ball down here on the end like Coach wanted. That is where it went out. They'll pass it into Zero. Zero drives down to the right side. Donnie's there with a little bit of pressure. Kicks it back out. Now he's stuck. Kick! That'll be a walk on Zero. Minute 9 left in the fourth here. Minute 9 left. We'll kick it into Ybarra. Ybarra over to Wade. Wade will take off with it. He's going to be called travel. A minute 3. 1 minute 3 seconds. Cyclones inbound to number 0. Donnie gets a tip there. Number 0 recovers. What? Oh, they'll lose it. Jamison gets it, takes off with it. Over to Bell. Bell to Ybarra. Back over to Jamison. Down to Donnie. Donnie back across to Ybarra to Jamison. Back to Donnie. Sorry. Back over to Jamison. And that kid locked up with him like he was trying to dance. 34 seconds left on the clock. It'll be Broncos ball after the foul there. Hey, there's a few more Clarendon people over here now. I don't feel so dumb. Let's go, Debbie! That'll be 5 fouls from the Cyclones for this period, so Dakota will get a couple chances to shoot here. .34 seconds. Jameson's first shot, no good. 34 seconds. Broncos 28, Cyclones 24. Jamison gets the second one in. Going down to number 0. They'll bring it across. Donnie puts pressure at him right at the line. They'll kick it over to number 1. Number 1 kicks it around, pass over to 24, 24 back to 0. 20 seconds on the clock. Back over to 1, 1 pops a 3. No good, rebounded by Jamison. They'll pass it out. They're going to call a foul on Cyclones 2. And we're already in the bonus here, so Jamison will get 2 shots. 2 opportunities down here. 12 seconds left on the clock. They call it technical? I'm guessing they call it technical because Jamison's down here by himself. First shot is in. He bounced it off. Nobody was down here. He bounced it off the thing, hit the rim, got it, and went up for it for 2. And that'll be the ball game. Dakota helped Dakota on that one. That'll be Broncos 32, Cyclones 24, as your JV boys have defeated the Cyclones tonight. We'll go ahead and get ready for the girls stream. If you're not switching over, then thank you for tuning in to Bronco Nation TV.